Hello again, everybody. I am Jeff Opens Cards, here with Milo Cat, for the July 28th Splinterlands Daily Awards claim for my accounts. First off, I didn't do it yesterday, but quick peek at the progress here on the expected SPS per win that you get in Ranked. Modern continues to advance and is now better than Wild in all leagues. And you can see at the top of Bronze, up to almost 2/3 of an SPS. Actually, sorry. This, let me just hide myself for a second here. Sorry, Milo. Sorry. So there's a look at what it was, I think, like last night. I had this open. I opened a new tab. So not much change since, but 615, 1179, 2123. And as of right now, we are up to 2/3 SPS on Bronze, 1.28 on Silver, 2.149 on Gold, 4.3 top of Diamond, and people can get to like 43 to 4,500, but 4,700 I feel like no one ever gets to anymore, so we'll say the 6.3 in Champ, which is now higher than Wild Champ as well. So things continue to progress. Bronze is getting close to a 10-1, as in for every 10 wins you get in Bronze, you get about as much SPS in... Sorry, for every 10 wins you get in Wild in Bronze, you get about the same SPS you get for one win in Modern in Bronze. So if you can play at least a 10th as much as a bot could with similar win rate, you're better off playing manually in Modern than having a bot run in Wild for that kind of comparison. For Silver, it's about 5-1. I guess I bring myself back. Milo just left. So about 5-1 for Silver, better than 2-1 in Gold. Diamond and Champ are much more comparable. No real multipliers. It's fractional, but still, you need to win less often in Modern to get these same SPS results as in Wild. So if Modern and Champ start looking like Gold or better here, I will be playing a lot of games manually in Modern instead of buying in Wild as well, because they'll be too hard to ignore, basically. If I was a Silver player, and I had the free time at least, getting, more than one SPS per win before any bonuses and stuff as well, mind you. You're playing with gold foil cards or betas or reward cards or promos rather. This goes up. This is the base rate. So if you play with 6 gold foil cards, well, this gets closer to 2 SPS real fast. So yeah, basically it adds up a lot faster in Modern than Wild right now. The lower the league you're in as well. So very intriguing, very interesting data. And actually, let's see. Do I have it up on here? There's market dashboard. Yep, that's what I want. So you can see here. See how little of a sliver Modern has become. So just go back to here, the biggest spike. Modern, 437,000 battles on June 29th. 25,000 on July 26th. 26,800 on July 27th. But Wild up to 533,000. Back here, 457. So not too much, but then it dropped quite a bit. Wild was down to 178. So you can see how the purple has progressed up. You can see how the blue has progressed down. And our total battles, the red bar, I'm staying reasonably consistent all throughout here. There's a big spike here, there's a dip there, and so on. A good spike here as well. But yeah, things are changing. Things are changing, and for the better, it would seem. So, one thing that stood out to me too, this is the number of accounts, daily active accounts. I have no idea how or why it spiked so hard on July 25th. It's settled back down here now. I knew it was 47, 49, 51, and now here is 50. So, these 2 days appear to be outliers. Not sure exactly what caused that. Maybe bots like Archmage and Xbot and Splintermate shutting down Modern support. Maybe somehow that triggered something as it being active while doing so or something. I have no idea. I can't think of anything logical that would have caused that, especially since it didn't sustain. So probably best to just kind of ignore that spike unless more spikes happen soon. But if you ignore these 2 bars, it's pretty consistent throughout. So yeah, looking good. And ooh, this is also worth knowing. While they're not big numbers by any means, you could actually see an upswing here in spellbooks. This is my first time realizing this. 19 spellbooks, July 27th. 11, 5, 8, What we got back here? 10. Looks like 10 was the high on a single day in the last 30 days. But we did 11 and 19 the last 2 days. Like I said, still aren't huge numbers by any means, but that could be the start of a trend in the right direction as well. There's still a question of, new player experience and stuff, as, that hasn't been fully addressed yet, but stuff is coming. But yeah, all very encouraging signs. But anyways, I'm going to have 5 minutes in. Let's start opening chests. Kind of double dipping my content here because I don't really have the time to make extra content still, but still I'll talk about that main stuff as well. So let's get to our chest here. My name's Jeff is down to gold 3 now, so has fallen. Kind of surprised because I feel like with the bot ban modern that a lot of less skilled bots should be in wild now that don't have any wild cards and stuff as well. Granted, I don't have a bunch of cards this count either, but basically I feel like the average opponent should be easier now in wild than it was, since all the bots should be there now. But hard to say. Man, because I'm saying like bots that were in modern that were poised for modern are now in wild where they aren't, set up for. Granted, my accounts aren't set for wild either, but I just feel like the average opponent should be easier now than it was. But I could be very wrong. Because maybe... Oh, don't steal my earbud. Okay. Milo came back. And his paws are wet. So my pants are wet. Why are your paws wet? Were you in the shower? I think you were in the shower. Anyways, 4 gold chests. We got 2 Raven Hood Warden, 5 Fire Caller, 5 Fire Caller, and 336 merits. I would have laughed if that was 5 Fire Caller again. I'm back to back is funny enough, but, I'm out. Let's check out your account. So I don't have to feel like I'm holding you hostage here. Look at how amused he is. He's very excited. Still clean on a Diamond 2. You just got to win in Brawl 22 minutes ago. I guess the opponent fled. Good job, Milo. You won a Brawl. All by yourself. I didn't help you at all for that one. Literally. Okay. 4 tomorrow so far. 5 today. You've got 3 SPS. An epic Noah the Just. Don't turn your nose up at Noah the Just. That's a good card. That's a good card. Don't look outside. Look at this. You don't need to touch grass right now. 1.7 SPS. 1.7 SPS. And 15 potions. You turn your nose up at your best pull to Noah the Just, in my opinion. And you paid attention reasonably well to the rest. You're an interesting fella. And I love you. Okay. 2/3. Are you actually going to hang out for more than just your account? You're not squirming anyway. Diamond 2 for 2/3. Oh, fell back down though. But touch Diamond 2, which is actually good for 2/3 because 2/3 get stuck in gold for most of the season generally. We've got 5 chests here as well. 4 gold Ferox Defender. 9 Coastal Sentry. 8 Pembroke Nymph. I feel like I'm starting to get cards more often, or at least I'm getting like better quantities more often. It feels like. Again, limited sample sizes. It could be very different the next 3 days or whatever, but 9 Tenacious Grunt. Could go 5 for 5. 2 gold Wily Coyotions. I was almost sad because there's only 2, but that turned gold. So 5 for 5 on cards for 2/3 Wizard. We got 6 common gold foils, 18 regular foil commons, and 8 regular foil rare summoners. Not bad. I mean, on the surface or on the... Okay. On like specs and stuff, that will show as, 0 earnings, because there is no technical value of the cards currently, but I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And now Milo is stealing my earbud case, looks like. Yeah, you shouldn't chew on that, buddy. Let me just take that. Okay, Plumber's Quack. As he blocks my view here. 4 for tomorrow so far. Middle-ish of Diamond 2. We've got 7 chests. 160 merits. 1.5 SPS. 16 SPS. There we go. 16 potions. 8 not gold Wily Coyotions. 19 potions. And 96 merits. There's nothing too special there. Check out Digital Breaker. I don't know why I say it that way, but it's kind of fun. Does it sound weird? Is it annoying? I don't know. Could be. 8 chests for tomorrow so far. Still, well, it was high enough for champ at one point. I feel like it's not going to get leaderboard, so maybe I should let it get in champ and see what happens, but I'm probably going to keep it in diamond. Probably. That's where I'm leaning anyway. Let's see. Today we've got 7. So we'll have more chests tomorrow than this. 1 fire caller. Oh, I jinxed it. 192 merits. 1.5 SPS. 5 coastal sentry. Milo, what are you doing? Just knocking more stuff on the floor? Okay. 5 possessed puppets. 16 SPS again. And 12 potions. And on to the main account. Do you want to help with that? You're just going to knock more stuff down. Yeah, the pen you knocked down is still down there too. From like a day or 2 ago. 8 chests tomorrow so far for JeffOpensCards. We got 1 session still to go before the reset. Could get to Champ 1 this season. It did 2 seasons ago. Actually got leaderboard 2 seasons ago. Last season did not make Champ 1 or leaderboard. Maybe it'll happen this season. Hard to say. Hard to say. Today we've got 8 champ chests. Start off with 2 epic Clockwork Aid. 8 Coastal Sentry. Getting a lot of Coastal Sentries today. 9 Imperial Knight. 320 merits. 72 potions. 10 Fire Caller. Like I said, quantities are feeling better on average lately. A pack. Nice. And 4 more Coastal Sentry. Let's do a quick check. Because early on, Coastal Sentry is what I got the most of. But then there's a lull. But we got to be getting close to max level here. Can we max out the Coastal Sentry yet? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, is that 389? 389 BCX. We need 11 more Coastal Sentry, and we can max her out. So we're getting close. We're getting close. But yeah, that'll do it for today. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Please subscribe and smash that like button. I thank you all for watching. And yeah, it looks like nothing can go to max. And I'll see you all next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Bye, everybody.